besides Sagas,
falln,
these two really don't get to play.
falln been practicing a lot, man. He showed up to my house, stayed the night, hung out, played with Larry 2 days straight pretty much.
Must be nice.
Getting in some practice. And, you know, Nicko plays, you know, every single Thursday at FAD. I'm no stranger to seeing him in winter semis or grand finals.
That's true, and he's here every week as well.
Yeah.
Just about every week. He did take a short break.
Yep.
I think it was about, what, 2 weeks?
I commend him for coming down here every single week, dude.
I don't know how he does
I
it.
used to do it, and I just got tired, man. It's too long of a drive.
Yeah.
Ooh! Okay, reads a jump. falln is without a jump, maybe a down air? Yeah, does it a little too early. Good stuff to falln for not panicking and just like up-being, trying to get to the stage immediately, because he definitely would have been dunked. So Nicko's got a nice lead so far. The cool thing about this matchup for Nicko is he can wall Rosalina and Luma, which is not something that a lot of characters can say, because a lot of characters don't have the range that Luma kind of creates for Rosalina.
Yes.
But that giant sword, just, I mean, he can just swing it and keep Luma out, so it's really cool.
Especially with all these fairs and back airs where you see Nicko throwing out.
Interesting
really
that
keep desyncing Luma.
Interesting that when he gets a hit on falln, he's not opting to KO Luma. He's just going straight for falln, which either shows confidence that he's just going to be able to keep falln in a bad advantage state, which is obviously not the case because falln has been juggling him for 10 seconds. Or it just shows that he just maybe doesn't feel confident killing Luma. Maybe thinks something bad's going to happen to him. falln saving Luma there.
Wow, falling up air in, what was that, charge mode?
Yeah, it was smash.
Smash mode?
The man just did it. I didn't see that coming at all, so good stuff to Nicko. Taking the first stock. falln's got a little bit of work to do, 88%, especially with the shield Monado, you know, on the back line. He's not going anywhere for a while unless falln is able to get some kind of setup right here.
Here we go, up throw, soft up air.
Hey, he got the setup right there. Nice stuff.
That was the exact setup he needed.
Yeah, that's 100% what he needed. But now Luma is gone. This gives Nicko a nice opportunity to rack up some early percent without having to deal with Luma, and keeps falln on the ledge. Okay,
Wake up attack reaching that far.
Even in shield mode, or speed mode, not able to punish those aerials on shield. I'm wondering which Monado would be best in certain situations against Rosalina, because I feel like speed and jump are really good against. I mean, in general they're good, but in this especially, it just feels important that he always has one of those two active, and that seems to be the case. He seems to be switching between shield and jump until, you know, of course, high percents he's going to go into shield.
I feel like in neutral, or especially at these early percents, jump is the superior Monado.
Yeah.
Just for spacing out the fairs, having a little bit easier time, and he always has the option to cross up with Nair.
True.
As well. And like still be safe away from Luma.
This is a bad spot, but he's able to air dodge out. falln hasn't been able to get anything really big going since he took that stock. Oh no, this could be it.
No. 5 fairs.
Smash. What's he got here? Just keeping falln in a bad position. falln doesn't have Luma, so he can't actually, you know, turn Smash Monado around. Like kind of on Nicko's face there. But we're going to go back out of it, going in a jump. I feel like if he takes much more percent, he's going to go into shield just because he's scared of the up air strings. Back air does not kill Luma, unfortunately. Nicko in a really bad spot.
Able to jump out of it, and
there
shield
it is.
Monado, here it comes.
86%. That's one of the earliest I've ever seen him pull that out. But it's pretty necessary against a character like Rosalina.
But now Luma is gone. We see him, you get right out of that and go into Smash Monado. He's looking for that kill on falln.
Again, same situation. falln just uses the platform until he has Luma back, and Nicko can't really use Smash Monado to its full potential. Back into shield because he realizes that now he's the one in the bad position. Yeah. Really back and forth game.
Yes, really. At this point, I'm expecting Nicko to just wall out again, look for that Luma kill, go right back into Smash Monado. There it is. Back into Smash Monado.
Oh, that could do it. Wow, he doesn't punish the get-up attack. That's so crazy. Nicko's so on point about that usually. That's one of Nicko's specialties, is just punishing at the ledge. Again, gets hit by get-up attack.
And falln with soaking up all that time off the stage. And Luma is right back.
Yeah, and the second that falln gets back into neutral, we see shield come out. Okay, again, killing Luma. Back into Smash, or are we just going to stay in shield? No,
back into Smash. Looking for this kill. He wants to end this game.
I've seen this situation 4 times this game, and Nicko's not got the stock, and it is blowing my mind. Can't go back into shield yet. There we go. Finally back, just in time for Luma. It feels like their counters for like when Luma comes back and when shield resets is the same. It's like very close.
I was actually about to ask that. Is it 13 seconds?
I don't know.
Like the Luma counter?
I know I know the Luma counter is 13, but I have no idea what the Monado arts are. Someone in chat's going to have to help us out with that one. But all right, back into smash. Kind of risky, actually, if he gets hit with an aerial. Up tilt.
I mean, right now the double-edged sword's really coming out. Back
throw.
Not going to do it.
Still not going to do it. Back into shield just in case.
A little bit earlier than expected.
Wow,
but that fair will connect.
Wow.
And Nicko takes game 1.
Okay. That was a long game. I feel like we were down to the minute mark or something.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the timer.
Yeah, but I feel like
looking for that one connect that would seal the game.
But they weren't really camping. You know, they weren't. Yeah,
I mean, falln.
Of course, falln is going to run away when he doesn't have Luma. He's not going to attack you. Like, that'd just be dumb. So
they were playing correctly.
Yeah, they just, I don't know. They played the matchup well. They both played pretty solid. Not too many mistakes on either part. And now we're going to go into game 2 here on Dreamland. Interesting pick. I know Nicko likes a Shark under platform, so that's pretty good for him. But I guess it gives falln a couple more ways to get away from Nicko's setups.
Yeah,
and maybe off the ledge as well, yeah.
We're seeing falln was doing a good job of keeping Nicko off.
Yeah, already Luma-less, though.
But a lot of that, about half that time being Luma-less was keeping Nicko off the stage.
True. Ooh, Nicko getting a little too aggressive there and jump. And eats an unnecessary up air in a really bad spot still because of it. He has not landed. Just all because of one aggressive back air. He's taken up to 100%.
And we see the air slash connecting with falln's down air.
Okay, going in a jump, trying to make something happen. But falln, once he has that lead, this is the first time we've really seen falln with a decently sized lead. So
this Luma keeps sneaking in these aerials.
Yeah, Luma's tricky, man. 120, he's going to be forced to stay in shield if he wants to live.
Yeah,
wow, so much pressure.
Keeps getting juggled. He's not able to get off this top platform.
He's been up in the air for more than he's been on the ground this game.
Without the help of Jump Monado, too.
And now shield was literally wasted by getting juggled from up air. That didn't do him any favors at all. Nair's right as shield Monado ends, and that's going to be the stock. Managed to kill Luma, but he hasn't racked up any, good percent on falln yet.
That's true. He's got a huge deficit to make up.
Yeah.
Let's see. He keeps getting walled out by back airs.
A Luma-less back air is apparently the key. Oh, this could be really bad if he doesn't get off there. Doesn't risk going for the up air because it's pretty laggy and he might get up aired and die. So
be able to poke out with these back airs. Nair separating Luma from Rosalina.
There we go. So that time he just actively chose to kill Luma, recognizing that he doesn't want to take too much more damage on this stock. He really needs to seal it out. Risking it all kind of in smash mode right now. Gets up, he had a shield. Still not going to kill.
Even as light as Rosalina is.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Just not quite the amount of rage that he needed to make that happen. Can he get anything here? Forward tilt? Nope.
No,
still not going to do it. Needed to be in smash.
Air slash?
Yeah, tries to do the really low up B, but the cool thing about Rosalina for her is, she just has that really pretty good recovery, so she can just wait that out. Nicko gets that a lot at FAD. There we go.
Fair connecting and Smash Monado coming in for Nicko.
Yeah, 56%, not too terrible yet, but it is Dreamland. So if he gets up air juggled again, falln's going to be able to utilize the platforms. Here we go. Okay, no, falln doesn't risk it. He just goes back down.
Now that Shield Monado's online, he may in fact go for it.
Yeah.
As we saw earlier in game 2.
Yeah, it was a great way to kind of burn shield mode, is just keep him in the air the whole time. But falln in a bad spot right now without Luma and at the ledge. Got to find a way back down to neutral. He's been winning neutral more than Nicko this game, so every time he hits him, he doesn't overextend. He just resets. He just wants to keep stage control. Nicko's really firing back now, though. Good read on the get-up attack.
Yeah, jumping over that.
Track down. Wow, great weight from Nicko not panicking. And he dares him! It's not game, he recovers!
That's right, Rosalina has amazing recovery.
Yeah, he had a jump. I think he got 2-framed and he got his jump back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because without a jump, he definitely couldn't have made it. Neither of them panicked there. That was amazing.
That's just
These guys are good.
The steal of high-level players.
All right.
Oh
no, this is exactly what we saw before, though.
Nicko able to get out of the situation this time.
Okay, that's another dead Luma. That's really good for Nicko, and really, really bad spot for falln here. 71% with this much rage in Smash mode.
Up tilt not enough, but we do know we've seen Nicko kill with up tilt in Smash mode many, many times.
I like what falln's doing. He's just wasting out Smash Monado. He knows how dangerous and threatening it is right now, so he just platform camped until it was gone.
And now we see Smash mode, or shield mode.
He risked it all. He's dead, right?
No. Yes.
No, he got a jump back. He got 2 frames.
No.
Ah, this game is crazy. We're down to a minute and a half. I know it's not going to go to time, but still another really long game. Can you imagine 3 games of this? Like, I know Nicko just wants to end this.
Well, we see him in shield mode. He wants to end it, but he's going to play safe.
There we go. Falln timing the down air perfectly that time. Doesn't get the spike, but...
Okay, soft hit.
Oh my God,
still
dude.
able to make it
How
back.
are these players alive? Both of them should have died so many times.
Nicko opting to go onto the ledge.
Yeah, he needs to wait for shield. Yeah, exactly. He just wanted to wait for shield to come back. Oh, God. Okay. Goes for Nair this time?
He wanted the long hitbox.
Gives up stage control, though. Okay, gets it right back. Oh, my gosh. This is so scary.
And with Nicko at 157, not even shield mode will be able to save him.
Nicko is so tricky with his recovery. Falln has tried 4 different things, and none of them have worked on the edge guard.
Speaking of trying different things,
okay,
we see him going for a lot of nairs.
All that, you just hit A to win.
I mean, if you got it.
Like 6 failed edge guards from both players, and you just hit A 3 times.
How many air slashes was that?
That was a lot of air slash, dude. Falln just gave me the funniest face.
What did the face say? Or what did you get from the face?
I think that was a very close game, and I'm very happy to have won. All right, game 3, much more serious face Falln. Look at how, oh, such a Sith Lord. All right. Lilat.
See if Lilat will be able to work Lilat platforms will work as well as the Dreamland platforms will for Falln.
Falln, when we were playing a couple days ago when he came over, he had a really cool recovery mix-up on Lilat where he would up B, and because of the tilt, he would just land immediately. It was almost like lagless get-up. It was really cool looking.
That's cool.
And I wonder if we're going to see it. But Falln does not like this stage. He was one of the people who really wanted it banned. He was very happy when it was banned, and not very happy when it came back to life. It just rose from the dead. Seems to be happening a lot recently.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to keep things down.
We do the coaching thing, and we're like, yeah, we got a rule on coaching now. And then like a month later, everyone's like, so what's the deal with coaching? It's like, well, we figured this out already. But anyway,
just
back
like
to Lilat.
Yeah, but just like the Lilat and these rules, Luma will be back.
Oh, no.
Oh! But the up no! Connect onto Falln.
Falln not happy about that. Hung his head low for a minute.
And you know what? And that's typically that was actually a really good setup coming out from Nicko. But that is such an early stock for this set.
Yeah, 70%. That's probably the earliest we've seen anyone die. And that wasn't even smash.
No.
He just killed him off the top.
He just jumped at him.
We always call it the Ahmad at FAD because he was the first one to ever get hit by that.
Oh, God.
It's great. All right. Trying to kill Luma. Doesn't really want to lose this stock. Only 17% on Falln, so he's not in a terrible spot just yet. But that's a pretty, demoralizing way to lose your first stock.
Yeah,
so he's got to keep his composure.
Not exactly the way you want to start Game 3 in a best of 3.
Okay, roll up works out for Nicko.
And Luma is gone.
Oh, no.
Oh. Might be time for that tricky recovery from Falln.
I know. Needs to wait this out and get a kill. He can't take much more percent, especially because Smash Monado with Rage is so threatening. Okay, just gets out of there, resets neutral.
Smash Monado online.
Shield.
Shield Monado online.
Oh. All right, off stage again, but Nicko's been recovering every time. I don't even think he's worried about it at this point.
Falln was at this moment, he's really just thinking about the extra credit.
Again, missing the down air opportunity.
Vision coming in.
Yep. Counter so unpredictable. All right, 44%. Nicko just continues to rack just bit by bit, kind of like poke at him, and just keep himself in a safe space. He doesn't need to overextend at all.
Drag down fair into down smash, not connecting for Falln.
It's so sad that like even when Rosalina's on a platform shielding, Nicko can up tilt and Luma will die. Like Luma just died from Falln having to play defense. Ooh. Up air, not going to do it from below Lilat. Man, Falln really cannot seal this out. 3 minutes in, halfway through the game, and 185% later, and Nicko's still on a first stock, but he managed to hit that up air before shield is activated.
Yeah, good stuff, Luma.
And he seals it out. So now it's anybody's game. I mean, oof. Nicko obviously in a favored position, but
we haven't really seen Nicko die too early.
That's true. He hasn't been gimped or anything. He's been recovering very well.
So right now it's heavily in Nicko's favor.
As good as Rosalina's edge guard tools are, it actually seems kind of hard for Rosalina to get like down airs on the air slash recovery. Ooh, this is so scary. Nicko's just going all in right now.
Air slash not going to work. No punish.
No punish. falln's nervous. He doesn't want to mess up.
He had a good while to punish that.
Yeah, it's probably one of those situations where like you have so many options that you don't know what to do. And you're like looking at the percent, and you're like, "How do I get the most out of this?"
How do
and then
I
you
hold
end up
all these options?
Exactly, and then you end up getting nothing. You just drop all the options.
Right, rolling to center stage.
Yep. Reads the roll, just gets a fair. Could be game here if he doesn't find a way off the ledge.
And with as many up tilts we've seen from Nicko at the ledge, surprised that now at this percent we're not seeing them.
Yeah, it's interesting. There we go, another dead Luma. Nicko is given falln no opportunities to really mount a comeback here.
Once again, falln off stage.
Yeah, falln is really good at this percent though. I don't want to jinx him right now, but he's so tricky. Oh, he's really good at staying alive. The man is really good at staying alive. That's all I gotta say. See,
Gab 1, 2, 3.
He's fine, man. Forcing Nicko into shield at 32. That's interesting. I guess he just is really afraid of up airs right now.
I mean, wouldn't the shield mode help with the up airs?
But it wouldn't kill him off the top. You know what I mean?
Okay. You don't want the Luma up there.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly. If he kills Luma, I suspect he will go out of shield mode, or it'll just run out. So he's forced out. Jump mode.
Now we're gonna see him boxing out with Fairs.
Oh my God, this is so risky. Mode. Why would you do this? Oh my God, Nicko, he's so brave. But he's got falln really scared in the corner.
God.
So
Look
I guess
at the timer. We only have 40 seconds
42
left.
seconds. Dude, he should just time him out at this point.
I don't think he's aware.
I don't think he is either. I didn't think this game was that long. They've been hitting each other the whole time.
Forward throw? Not yet.
Going to do it, but 30 seconds. He should just run away.
And with 100% lead,
he could just run away. There's no way. If he just went into jump, oh my God.
Okay, well, there's jump mode.
Yeah, there it is. Oh no.
Getting hit once again.
63.
Max Rage Luma.
He finally finds the edge guard. Finally.
The one edge guard that mattered.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my God.